Okay, I hope I'm live. You know what? No. Am I live? Am I live? Oh, I am live. This is me playing. Oh, God. Am I live? Please tell me if I'm live. Am I live? I'm live. I am. Am I? I think so. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Yes! I'm live! Okay, I'll be right back. I think I'm live. Okay. Okay. So I am live. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Fortnite, yay. We'll get right into it. Okay. Okay. Am I live? Am I live? Okay guys, welcome back. So live. I am. Am I? I think so. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. So today I'm gonna be just playing some Fortnite and been hoping to play with my friend. If he's not online, that's fine. Check real quick if he is. So I'll be back. Just having a few technical. Dad. This is what everyone's seeing now, right? Mm-hmm. And can you fix that? Because I've got to somehow do it with Xavier. Don't end it. No, that's really
Times it to start
takes a while. There's 5 people watching.
Is it?
Mm.
What's up guys, in this short tutorial I will show you how to stream Fortnite on Streamlabs OBS. Everything you need will be in the description below. So first of all, download and install Streamlabs OBS to your system. When this is done, open it up and go to your settings. Here, you will configure and adjust the settings to your hardware and network.
Where do we have that? Dashboard.
Go all the way back to the beginning.
Editor. I clicked on settings.
Wait, editor?
Editor. And it's got a settings button.
What's that?
Relative lines. Edit scene transitions. Mixer. It's different configuration. Screens, sources, mixer. So it's not the mixer settings. These are dashboards. Let's go to dashboard. Oh.
I'll have a couple more ones so I know. Okay, great.
Open it up and go to your settings. Here, you will configure and adjust the settings to your hardware and network connection. But before doing this, you will need to make sure that you have a reliable network connection, with at least constant 3 MB of upload speed. You can test this on speedtest.net. After a minute or two, you will see your upload results here. Remember this value and head back to your settings. Here, on the Stream tab, you will need to select a stream type, service, and enter your stream key here. The key will be in your livestream dashboard on Twitch and YouTube. On output, put it to advanced and in the streaming section, change your encoder to NVE and see if you have a powerful enough NVIDIA GPU. If not, then you should set it to the software encoder. Now depending on your upload speed, set your output resolution and bitrate accordingly. If you want to stream in 720p, as I am doing it, then you won't need more than 3500 or 4000 bitrate. But if you have a good enough connection and want to stream in 1080p, then I recommend at least 5000. These values often need some tweaking after your first stream. That's why I recommend to do a test stream to see if your system can handle the software and your connection the speed. You can also verify on this indicator while streaming what your speed is. Back to your settings, set your rate control to CBR, which stands for constant bitrate. Set your keyframe interval to 2 seconds and profile to main. Next, on the audio tab, set your mic/auxiliary device to your microphone you want to use while streaming. If you don't want want to always be heard, then set up a push to talk or push to mute hotkey in the Hotkeys tab. Next, in the video section, set the base resolution to your native monitor resolution, and again, change your output resolution if you want to change it. Your downscale filter will depend on the resources you have available on your CPU. The streamed image will be sharper with this filter, but your game might be lagging. Set it to be cubic to see how well the image turns out and if your system can handle it. You may have to change this setting later, if you want to make some changes. And your FPS should be at least 30, and if you can, 60. Streaming in 720p and 60 FPS is probably the best idea if you don't have the best hardware to stream, or if you don't use two separate PCs to do the job. Again, in the hotkeys section, you can set up some hotkeys for your stream, which can be very helpful, especially if you're starting out with one monitor. Lastly, in the advanced settings, set the process priority to above normal, and the other settings should already be like this as default. You can now close your settings. Open up Fortnite, and in your video settings, set your window mode to windowed and apply the changes. Now switch to Streamlabs and navigate to the Editor tab, and here, in your livestream scene, add a new source and select Game Capture. Name it to whatever you want, and on this window, set the mode to capture specific window, and then choose Fortnite as your selected option. Select Done, and now the game should appear in your Streamlabs software. I would advise you to test the stream settings, set your window mode to windowed and apply the changes. Now switch to Streamlabs and navigate to the Editor tab, and here, in your livestream scene, add a new source and select Game Capture. Name it to whatever you want, and on this window, set the mode to capture specific window, and then choose Fortnite as your selected option. Select Done, and now the game should appear in your Streamlabs software. I would advise you to test the stream on Twitch or YouTube to see if your system can handle your settings while playing the game and streaming, as well as finding out if your sound settings are working properly and if your microphone is audible. When all of this is done, and you want to know how to install widget themes for your Fortnite stream, like subscriber alerts and displaying the chat, then check out my tutorial on that linked in the description below. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions.
Is it done?
You might have to pay for the OSB version. I don't think the free one can do it.
What's the free one meant for?
Hey all, Wild for Games here, your Streamlab advisor to help you with everything you need to know about Streamlabs. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the best settings you need to have if you're streaming and gaming from the same PC, so let's go. Let's start out with your Fortnite settings. Be sure to set the frame rate limit to match the refresh rate of your monitor. Remember, if the FPS is higher than your refresh rate, your display will not be able to display all of the frames your computer is producing. To obtain the best streaming settings, all you simply need to do is turn down your Fortnite settings as much as possible. This will free up resources that can hugely benefit your streaming software. The settings we recommend turning as low as possible include view distance, shadows, anti-aliasing, textures, effects, and post-processing. Make sure you turn off motion blur, and since your refresh limit should match your refresh rate of your screen, you can also turn off VSync. Windows 10 actually has a game mode that could really benefit a lot of games out there. Unfortunately, it can also negatively affect a lot of games and streaming softwares out there. That's because it just takes up so many resources. All you need to do to disable this is navigate to the Settings tab and click on the Gaming section. Toggle off the section labeled Record Game Clips, Screenshots, and Broadcast using Game Bar. Like any streaming software, having too many scenes and off the section labeled Record. That's because it just takes up so many resources. All you need to do to disable this is navigate to the Settings tab. A lot of games out there. Unfortunately, it can also negatively affect a lot of games and streaming softwares out there. That's because it just takes up so many resources. All you need to do to disable this is navigate to the Settings tab and click on the Gaming section. Toggle off the section labeled Record. Game clips, screenshots, and broadcast using Game Bar. Like any streaming software, having too many scenes and sources can negatively affect the impact of your streaming software. The best advice here is simply get rid of the scenes and sources that you're not utilizing or that are not helping you grow on your stream. All you need to do is just delete these resources by right-clicking on them and hitting delete. This will allow you to free up resources for your streaming software.
I'll cut that tag off here around. That stink, Bubba?